Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Yulia or Julia, and I talk about crafts here, my crochet, knitting, but mainly cross stitch. I decided to film this video. I was procrastinating because, and also there are so many things in my life that I just didn't have time, but I really want to share my experience from my trip to Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, where I visited the Handmade Expo. This is an exhibition, a huge event in craft world in Ukraine, where all the designers, almost all the designers and companies go there with their new stuff and old stuff, and you can buy all kind of kits, floss, fabric, beads, you name it. And also crafty people can sell their handmade stuff there, like jewelry or clothes or handmade toys, whatever. So I would like to show you what I bought there, because when you go somewhere where you can buy crafty stuff, you buy it. And I already started a few of them. And yeah, and in the second part of the video I will show you the progress and the finish of my project that I started, where I am going to stitch scenes of Ukrainian cities while visiting those cities. So that's an interesting project. And by the way, I can share, since we are around Halloween, it is 11th of October today. If you remember, I made this pumpkin, but it was just a plain pumpkin. This is a crochet pumpkin, but my daughter said that it requires eyes and mouth, so I did. And as you can see, the eyes are different size. This is how my chief said me to do. And it has this, I don't know how to call it, this hat. So it is very cute, and it reminds me, those charts of Teresa Kogut with this pumpkin dudes. So cute. It stays here in my crafted table. Okay, so let's start from the fun part. I will show you what I bought. And first of all, what I already started. So I bought this kit. This is a very new designer. She has also an online needle workshop where you can buy kits from different companies and supplies, usual stuff. And she also started to design patterns, charts, and kit them. So this one, the designer name is Nataliia Shamenko, and I think that maybe I will put either after I show my progress or right away. I will show a clip where I scroll her Instagram page with other designs, so you can buy PDF, for example. And this pattern says like an angry guy, or you can translate like that. So this is how I look in the morning when I haven't had my first cup of coffee and someone asks me something and I want something from me. This is me. She also has two more kitties like that. And I already started mine, and this is how it looks. I started it right away once I bought it on the exhibition that day, exactly that evening. And I made a lot of progress, but then I was distracted to other stuff. I need to complete him, of course. He is just a cutie, right? I love it so much. Okay. Then I also bought this pattern, and the name of the pattern is Siren, I think, right? Siren, this is how it's pronounced. The designer is Victoriia Popovych, and again, coincident. She is the co-owner of again an online needle shop, very big and very popular in Ukraine, and she also a designer, and her style is very different. I mean, different among all Ukrainian designers. She she gravitates more to those antique sampler reproductions, or some how do you call it, primitive designs, or vice versa, a chatelaine like things. So she has a lot of very cute stuff. I think that again I will put a short clip where I will scroll her Instagram and show you what she also has. This is both are first stuff that I bought from these designers, and I really enjoy. I also started this one, and it is currently on my stand, so I don't want to take it off, but I will insert a picture. So it goes with a pack of DMC variegated thread, and also rainbow gallery thread, and buttons. You can see buttons here, and a charm or button in the shape of heart, and very interesting charm button. I don't know how do it called. It just say a tail, so like a fish tail for the mermaid, and it is like a pearl, or I don't know, very beautiful. And there is another picture here. So I've already started it just yesterday. I created a survey in Instagram to choose the fabric, and that one, the gray one, won. So now we are on the Instagram page of Victoriia Popovych, where we can see different designs. You can buy electronic pattern if you want. This one is dedicated to Lviv, the city I am living right now, and it has several meaningful elements there, and she explains each of them. And this one is very interesting, Summer Garden. Victoria created several versions of pattern, so you can choose. There are different special stitches, and you can add beads and so on. This is a sample dedicated to Portugal. Victoria temporarily moved there when the big war started, and she rescued there for some time. So she decided to appreciate the place sheltered her and her children. Yeah, as you can see, she really likes antique sampler, and she does reproductions of antique samplers. This is an Easter one, and this one is very popular with this chicken rooster, whatever. And this one, I really love this one with sheep. Maybe I'll buy for myself. And also, yeah, this one also is very popular. On her personal page, you can also see a lot of finished pieces by her patterns. So she posted other cross stitchers work here. Yeah, this is the framed summer garden that one of girls stitched. This is a new one, and this with vines, also a new one that she presented on the exhibition. And this is a piece of her personal story that she shared on her Instagram page, and I would like to also share what she wrote there. So this is what Victoriia shared: from the chief of bank department through a tough pregnancy and 1 year of untreated disease, then a toxic treatment, depression with suicidal thoughts, to finally remission. And after 11 years, I am a co-owner of a shop, a cross-stitch designer, and a volunteer. Never give up. Yes, Victoriia, never give up. So that is that, and also I bought a project bag. This is my first project bag. This one I bought from Nataliia, that is the designer of this kitty. This is my first project bag, and I bought it specifically for my long-term project, like this Quaker flag. And here I also have this project that I would like to talk in the second part of the video. Where can I put stuff? I also got a present. This is from my fellow, sorry, something is going to fall down. I need to arrange things a little bit. Pardon me. Okay, so I got this present from a Ukrainian YouTuber that we communicated a lot in chit chat and direct messages and in comments, and we met in Kyiv. She lives in Kyiv, and she's a collector of this souvenir thumbnails. I forgot the name, but you see it. So yeah, she presented me this one. This is my first one. Very cute. Okay, what else I bought? On the exhibition I bought a few kits from Tela Artis. This company, I talk about it in my last video. I have a lot of kits from them, and I showed my stash in my last video, but I bought more. So this one is a kit for a roll, for a winter roll with cardinal. It has everything you need. Fabric, this is an even weave fabric. Floss, this is their over-dyed floss that they dye themselves, and beads and a ribbon. And this one, the autumn pumpkin one. I would like to start this one, but I don't know if I can squeeze another start in my autumn Halloweeny starts that I will talk about in my next video. Also, I bought the kits for the stitch-alongs that are already done and closed. I showed them in my previous video. So, but I decided, you know, to just grab it, to have it. The charts were free, and you can still find them on their Instagram. But I bought the kit with everything. So this Christmas, how do you call it? Advent calendar, yeah, Advent calendar. And this kind of needle cushion, right? This one again with everything you need. It has an interesting form. I have never done this before. I've done biscornus, but not this one. And this one is also really interesting, like a carrot, a spring carrot. And it goes with fabric for this greenery top. And all these kits, I think all of them has buttons. At least this one has a rabbit button. Here I am inserting a short clip, not short actually, a clip that I filmed on the exhibition. So Tela Artis presented their kits. You can see the finished pieces, and some of them you can actually recognize from my stash. I shared what I have from this company. And a special message for Rosie. Her Flosstube channel is Rosie in the Rockies, and she has one kit from Tela Artis. She's working on it. So Rosie, as you can see, these are fully beaded pieces, framed, and everything is okay. And I asked the designer, the owner of the company, if they do something special to frame these pieces, and she said no, this is just a framing. So you actually pin or lace on back, and as you can see, nothing happened with them. So everything will be okay with your orchids. Please keep going. And this, they also have kits to do brooches. They are so cute and shiny. Oh my god, I have a couple, so I need to do them. And I also ask if they ship internationally. and Alina, the owner, confirmed. So you can contact them, I believe, through Instagram or email on their website. What a cute stuff. And kids, they also have kits for cross stitch that I bought, and I have quite a few. This one, I also have this borscht. I showed mine finished piece in last video. Look at this cute pieces. Oh my goodness, I want all of them. So enjoy. And they also have these quite interesting kits. This is a paper. This is done from paper. So you get in the kit papers, and you cut them out, and then put one layer on top of another. So you will receive this like a 3D pictures. I have never tried that. Maybe I should. Okay, that was everything that I bought on the exhibition, but I also visited one offline shop in Kyiv, and I specifically went there to grab this pattern. I knew that they have it, and I really want to try out these Stacy Nash animal crackers. I love this one the most. They had several patterns, but I grabbed this one. And I also just recently ordered from them the newest from the newest series of these animals, the rabbit with the mask. So they're kitting it up for me with Wix Works, and they will send me here. Okay, I also bought there several lavender and lace and mirabilias. So this lavender and lace angel of love, I know it is very rich, and it has a lot of beads in the dress. And this pattern is not really readily available, so you need to find it, and they happen to have it, and I grabbed it, as well as this one, also not so common to find, Song of Christmas. I like the scene. It is so calm and nice and relaxing and cozy, right? I like it very much. And something similar, again, the Christmas tree and kids, very cute. Oh, Christmas tree, the name of this chart is. And this cutie, Emma's Garden, very nice. I know that the fabric is, there is a direction in the chart how to bleach part of the fabric, so that you have, so basically you take a blue fabric and then you bleach the top, so it like has two colors. I'm not going to do that. I will just order from girls who can make that. Okay, and two mirabilias. This Archangel, sorry. I have to be more prepared, but oh well. As I said, I need to film it right now. I'm not sure I really like the man on this design, but you know, I want to have a full collection of mirabilia, so I grabbed it. And this one as well. I'm not a fan, but you know what? It usually happens when you see on the preview and you think, whatever. But then you see someone stitches it and you like, wow, I need to stitch it as well. So I think that Lisa from Cross by Floss, right? I think she started this girl, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that's it for this part. Now I will insert a short clip of the exhibition that I made. I didn't, I made clips of stands of a particular designers or companies, but I will use them in my later videos when I will talk about those designs, because I really want to have a series or just throw in my videos some stories and discussion about Ukrainian designers and companies. So I will use those clips there, and now you will be able to see just an overview of how it looked actually. Okay, so hope you enjoyed, and now I would like to show you my finish, my partial finish of the first design in my project that I started in Kyiv. So the idea is to stitch. So in this design there are how many? Four scenes from different Ukrainian cities, and my idea is, that's actually not my idea, I stole it. I saw that idea of from one girl on Instagram. I will put her Instagram in the description. So that was her idea. She posted a few stories in Instagram. She already stitched a few of cities, and again she stitched those cities being in that city, and I decided to do the same. And after I show my finish, this is actually it. This is my Kyiv that I finished there, and I will insert right now again some clips of this project progress. So I took some clips to compare the design with the real objects they were created by. So the first element of the design that I stitched was Independence Monument. This is a monument that was built around 20 years ago as a symbol of Ukrainians' independence, and yeah. So it represents a column with a figure of guardian woman on the top, and by her left hand this guardian points to the west as a symbol of Ukrainians' wish to reunion with the European family, and in her right hand she holds a golden rose. This is the major and one of the main symbols of Ukraine. The monument is very high. It is 200 feet or 61 meters, and it stands on a pedestal or in the form of Christian temple. And a fun fact that I didn't know, in order to protect the monument, because it is very high, from any environmental impact like storm, for example, a huge pendulum is installed inside the column so that it like compensates any kind of impacts like wind or something. And yeah, this is a turnaround to show you the square, the main square, and it crosses the main street, Krishchatik. I actually rented an apartment on this main street, Krishchatik. This is the view from my balcony. That was fun for a couple of days, you know, but living there, I don't think that would be comfortable, because yeah, it is loud. It is the main street. A lot of things happen, especially in the evening. But for me, that was fun, just for like a visitor. And by the way, this Krishchatik, the main street, is the shortest but the widest main street among all European streets. And yeah, the main square, Independence Square, or we just say this square and everyone knows what we're talking about. It is the place where all the major events happens, like concerts, festivals. Both revolutions were started there. And that's just a place where people meet, you know, make friends. And here you can see the evening scene where young people just hang out and listen to a street musician. Next, I stitched a chestnut leaf. Chestnuts are a symbol of Kyiv. Everyone knows Kyiv as a chestnut city of chestnuts. There are a lot of these trees there, and in May, in spring, it just drown in chestnut blossoms. But I was in fall, and my leaf also is fall on the design. That was a fun coincidence. And Kyiv is a very green city. There are a lot of parks there, and it is very nice to jump out of traffic and busy city and just walk in the park. And I'm putting a clip here of one of the parks that is in the very center of Kyiv, and it is very nice to be there and calm and walk around the park. Then it was a puppet theater. It is the oldest puppet theater in Ukraine. Not the building that you can see. This is very new. It was built in 2005 specifically for the theater. And it looks amazing. It's like a, Wonderland castle or something. And I haven't stitched it completely when I filmed the clip, because I had tickets for a play that evening, so I decided to film as is. And the play was very good, unusual, and interesting. Next is the bell tower of St. Sophia Cathedral. The tower was built in 17th century, but the main part of the cathedral was laid in 11th century. At that time, that was the center of political and cultural and spiritual life of Kievan Rus at that time. And now it is also very important for us. There is a rumor or phrase, I don't know, that says that while Sofia exists, the Ukrainian nation exists. It was rebuilt several times, ruined and then renovated again. And the towel, the bell, only one bell on the towel exists, because then when communists occupied Ukraine in beginning of 20th century, they put off all the bells and other embellishments, and they just left, they remelted it or something, so only one bell survived. But modern bells were added to the towel, and when they ring, that's like a sound from heaven. Just listen. And the last one is park bridge. This is a bridge that connects two banks of the Dnipro river that splits the city to two parts. It is for pedestrians only, no traffic there. And yeah, that was the last one, and now I'm putting also a few clips just of a city. Enjoy! Okay, that was it. Finally, it took me 3 weeks to film this video, but now I'm done. I need to edit, and my next video will be dedicated to my Halloweeny autumn starts. I have a few, and maybe I will have more. Bye.